Alright. So putting your attention to form in an optimal way. Let's go this way. How do you make what you gotta do what you wanna do? Or vice versa. As you do that, you naturally begin to figure things out. Optimization just becomes process, as ignorance turns into knowledge, basically. It's one of the outward manifestations of action. It's like I'm about 1.5 miles from home, but with every step I'm just a little bit closer, and then if I assess in 10 minutes I'll be much closer. So it's like watching the clock. It kills your progress. The myopia of the mundane and the details and all that, it stunts your growth. Traps you in the head, the loop, the observer. So getting in the creative is just doing stuff, basically. I'm just trying to live life and make what I'm doing what I do. To show an example that doesn't have to be flashy, doesn't have to be spectacular. It can just be a little doghouse randomly plopped down at the postal center, whatever they call this place, the postal depot. Don't be hung up on past experiences, or you're doomed to repeat them, because you're in an energy cycle at that point. Just recognize you have potential. The potential is seeking form, but it can't do it if you're paying attention, so it has to do it through ignorance. How do you get into ignorance? You gotta go back to the inner child thing. Come on this way, look. There you go. And for me, getting into the inner child is bringing it out. Giving myself a chance to do what I want to do. I worked hard for that. But that wasn't all I was working on. So what can you do today to put you in an opportunity for that in the future? That's what I did. I wasn't thinking that way. I was just doing what felt right. Building redundancy through what I do. That's just part of optimizing things that comes to you as you do what you're doing. Now the fuck it meter, or whatever it's called, the scale, the scale of fuckitude. fuck around and find out, I guess. When I was young, I didn't have very good success with that, so I've kept it to a minimum in life. So now I'm learning how to get back in touch with that. Because I understand myself more. When I come into relation with that, whatever that is, I understand the distinctions. And mistakes are easy to make in life, and we need them. But knowing the difference between a wise mistake and a careless one is key. And I feel I can do that. And so that gives me ease. Because without ease, I'm a high tension person. Without the kind of ease that brings, there's no way I can do anything. Because stuff becomes serious. But as I mentioned before, when you pay attention to past loops, you are keeping them alive. And you can only forget that when you try and find the self, when you cultivate the self. So just forget all that stuff and work on doing what you love to do, what you want to do. Make what you gotta do, what you want to do, and vice versa. Alright, thanks for watching, listening, and being.